Hello guys, morning. This week on Project Cuda, we got some more sheet metal in. Here's your complete trunk pan, which obviously isn't just going to slip in there without the removal of a fender or a rear valance or something like that. But we'll be there soon enough. This week though, I'm going to take a kick at this cross member. This is the cross member that goes in right in there. So I know I'm a long ways before I'm doing any welding or anything like that. I've got to support this and get a lot of measurements and do some bracing here and there so nothing moves. But I think that's going to be my best starting point. I'm going to replace that one and then work my way up, get these upper inner fenders done, repair what I have to this, make this whole front tight, and then I can either keep it on the wheels. I probably won't put it all back together. I'll probably just put some caster wheels on the front, then from there forward is solid and I can work my way to the back. But that's the project for this weekend. We'll see how far we get. Very nice looking cross member. All the nice cage bolts in it and everything. Very thick metal. Very heavy. Probably going to want to do the other side after I do this side. But I've been hitting the other side and I can't see anything wrong with it. So, you know what they say, leave sleeping dogs lie. No rot. There's no reason to really get into it. But anyways, just a quick update. There'll be some more to this video. We'll see you. Solution for limited space. I had this engine stand that I was considering taking apart so it would take up less space. It was from the old straight 6, but it works pretty good as a door holder. These things are heavy. To move this around by yourself is not something you want to do all the time. Ooh, zoom out. So there you go. Handy. As long as you got a smooth enough floor, which I do. But I need to move this around the other side of the car for now. And I was just going to be tripping into my shop. So there you go, repurposed engine stand. Now it's a door holder thing. This is my idea here. This is tied from there to there so that I don't lose the position of the rad forward to back. A little cross brace in the center there just to keep it kind of squared up. And then I came off the bottom of that frame rail, which I'm not taking off, up to here. Hopefully that would support the height. But then I thought, well, it could go this way. So that would tie this one into that one to hold that up. I don't know, it's crude, but I think it'll work. I'll know as soon as I cut the frame rail off and the whole car drops to one side. So I need to take some measurements in case I have to put it back together blind. So moving on, guys. Okay, guys. We got the K-member out of the way. That's a pretty nice setup considering, it's all, you can put everything together in one failed swoop, but going back together, I think I'll just, put it together in pieces. So I can put the cross member up first and the control arms, there'll be bushings involved and all kinds of fancy clean stuff when I'm putting it back together. Torsion bars were the only scratch in my head, but thanks to YouTube we figured her out. I had to go backwards. So that being said, it's time to get nasty with some of this metal. Start doing some cutting and spot welding removal, and let's go. Yeah, there's a big hole where a fender used to be, or inner fender. It's off. Surprisingly, didn't take much to get it off. There wasn't much left holding it on. The most solid part obviously was at the back. What I did was I just cut it off. I left the spots on there. I have to drill out spot welds, but this floor is coming out. So once I get the floor out, it'll be a lot easier to work on that. I'll get that all squared away. I'll just cut a section of the floor, obviously, just to access what I'm working on here. And then I can position the new one there. There wasn't anything attached to the floor. This right here, these two spot welds and one underneath was the only thing that tied frame to the floor in this section, which It's pop riveted. I believe I can get a new one of them. It's a solid piece, but it's been bent and straightened. Not much else to say. The inner fender was 7 layers of steel and Bondo and pop rivets, and nice putting new metal back on it, but I think I gotta repair some holes in the old firewall here. Silicone is what was holding these, patching these holes. I'll tell you, some people, right over top of crap. I don't think I've never considered that. I've always thought, even when I didn't know anything about bodywork or structure, that you cut the rust back to new metal. And even, I used to put metal over top of patches like that, but I would cut the old rust out first. Now when it comes to butt welding and cutting a piece out and shaping it for strength, makes more sense now that I know it, but this, I believe, is a piece you can get. But I'm gonna look up, see if maybe I can get a section of it, because it's just that top corner, the cowl vent. Obviously it holds water. It sits in here when it rains, blah blah blah. Anyways, moving on. I think I will post this for you guys because I don't think I'm gonna get much else done today. I'll probably be cleaning up, measuring, trial fitting. There'll be a lot to see. There's a new one. I need to remove that shock tower, which isn't as simple as I was hoping, because I should be able to just cut the welds. There's maybe 3 welds across the back, one there, and a couple more on the other side. But no, they decided that they would weld plate over top of all that, so I've got to cut that off first. But before I do that, before I cut this up, I want to get the other one fitted in case I need to take any measurements off of this. So anyways, guys, that's the end of my memory card. Time to delete stuff. That's Cuda project, or Project Cuda, part 4. Saturday, November 7th, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, guys, there's your update. I'm gonna go upload this and wash up and get some lunch. See ya.